Um, Harsh,
Hmm?
can you get me a hand towel too? Thanks. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
hello, hello.
No big deal. Hmm.
Thanks. Hello. Hey, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Georgia.
Hello, hello. So, what's your guys' plan for New Year's Eve? Or wherever you are, if your New Year's Eve is already over, what did you do? So, let's begin. I'm just gonna put my hands. Time it right here on the back. Perfect. I'm gonna let my moisturizer sit for a bit. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, I'll just apply a little bit of my DIY Vaseline, slightly tinted. Perfect. How cute. Isn't it cute? It's a tortoise shell container. And now let this dry. Meanwhile this dries, I'm also gonna apply my concealer and let it rest. Like this. Very little spots wherever there's a little bit of pigmentation. And obviously over here where there's a lot of problem going on. And then for this spot, I am gonna use a Q-tip so I don't put my infected area, touch germs in my product. So I'm just gonna do this. And then let it dry. There we go. Now I'm just gonna let it dry. Meanwhile, I can have a sip. What's your guys' favorite snack? I am lately loving Rice Crisp chips with hummus dip. So since it has been a minute, my concealer has settled in my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it all out. I'm gonna start with the mouth area and then work it on my eyes. Leave the problematic area for the very end. Now that this step is done, I am gonna do another little thing. I am using a little bit of my foundation with a tinge bit of my lotion, face moisturizer, call it whatever, and I'm gonna make it like a paste. The previous thing is foundation from earlier, so don't worry. I'm just gonna mix everything in like this. Make sure it's properly mixed onto the palette, and then gently place some underneath the eyes, and then your face to even it all out. Don't forget the mouth area, and at the very end, put the leftover on your forehead. Since you don't want a lot of coverage on your forehead. Now you'll see like the coverage is pretty good, I would say. Not super high, not super low. It's like perfect in the middle coverage. And you're gonna see there's like a shiny sheen to your face. And that's exactly what we're looking for, but we don't need that sheen in all the spots. So we're gonna do some workaround for that. I am using the NARS Light Reflecting Translucent Setting Powder, and I'll be using two tools to use this powder. The first one being I'll use a powder puff. I'll do a couple swipes, gentle rub on the back of my hand, just so we get rid of the excess product, because we don't need a lot of product. And then literally, I know it's gonna look funny, but do this and gently just dab on the underneath areas of your eyes. Do the same. This step is crucial so you're not like setting all your under eyes, your wrinkles on your under eyes. And then do the same on your nose, because you don't want a shiny nose. Who wants a shiny nose? Reindeer, probably. Reindeer, shiny nose, Christmas. I hope it's making sense. And then I'm gonna take some taps, tap the excess off, and then just gently go on my forehead. Do the same on my mouth area. And leave the cheeks and the collar, cheekbones and the like temple area like shiny, because we don't mind it to shine, right? So this is our base. And now I am gonna do my mascara. Hello. Welcome everybody whoever's new and watching. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe my channel. I'm using L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. You see the wand, it's like super thin. It has nothing. It doesn't have any like strands of like hair or anything like that. But you'll see what it does. my eyeshadow, like my eyelids are plain, like that's just like the hyperpigmentation on my skin, so there's no eyeshadow. We're just gonna go ahead and simply brush our eyelashes, simply like comb through. Do the same on the other side. Perfect. Super cute. Since it's New Year's Eve, I do feel like going a little sparkly, so I am gonna do some eyeshadow. So first things first, for an eyeshadow, you require brushes, eyeshadow brushes. So I am gonna go with eyeshadow base. Hello, hello. I'm gonna go with eyeshadow base and simply just apply some over here and just let the brush do its magic. This is for people with oily lids. There we go. So now that we have a good plain base, I am gonna use a little bit of pink. Tap the excess off and simply go in on the whole eye. Then we're gonna very carefully simply just go in with a little bit of shimmer and place it on your lids. And then layer it up a little bit more. And don't do it on the inner corner. There we go. For the inner corner, I am gonna use this sparkly glitter and do just a little bit of strokes. I don't even know if that's gonna be visible, but yep, it's visible. You just gotta do it nicely. There we go. Time for one more trip. Some eyebrow glue. Perfect. Now let's go in with some blush, and my favorite blush is this cool toned Dior highlighter blush from the palette Universal 001, and simply just go in and dab it. Thank you, thank you. Subscribe my channel if you haven't already. So blush is applied. Now comes chance for the highlighter, which is, it's a blush highlighter. So I am just gonna go ahead and clear the blush if they have any leftovers, and then I'm gonna go in with the golden because it's my favorite also, and then just go in, do this. I know it's gonna look funny, but you gotta do this and just do that. Perfect. And it's got glowy cheeks. That's how I like to do it. Now for our lip products, should I do a little bit? Oh, I should do like a little bit of a color, like a pop of color underneath. Ooh, that's gonna look very good. I think I should. I'll do a green pop up. That's gonna look good. And I should have thought that better first, but whatever. The color pop looks so good. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now it looks like it's a little bit of a New Year's Eve makeup, right? I think so. Do you agree? Chip time again. Okay, so now time for the actual lip combo. No oils, no formula on the lips. Now I'm gonna go in with my favorite lip liner, Maybelline Lip Liner in the shade On It. And right after that, I am gonna go with it's an eyeliner from Clinique, High Impact Gel Tech Eyeliner Crayon, and it's in the shade, I don't know, it's brown. Oh, Black Honey, but it's brown. So I am gonna use that to border my lips. Don't worry, it's gonna look good. And all you gotta remember is to blend it out right away. There we go. I'll blend it out. And now I'm unsure whether I want to do frosty lips or I want to do like sparkly lips. So let's see. I do want to try frosty lips though. So I am gonna do, this is Danessa Myricks Metallics Color Fix Waterproof. It's like a multi-purpose like cream base. You can do it for your eyeshadow, you can do it for your lips as a highlighter mixed in with other products. It's like a multi-use. So just look at it. So this is Frosty Lips. Now I feel like it's a little bit too frosty for my liking. So I am gonna go ahead and fill in with the lip liner. Let's see what looks good. Okay, it's a good like frostiness to my lips, but I still need a little bit of something else. So I'm just gonna layer it up so when I actually eat and drink, like it's gonna melt and everything's gonna like mix up and the color is gonna be good. So for the gloss, I'm going to mix a little bit of the Dior Lip Maximizer, which has sparkles in it, alongside the Huda Beauty Full Filler gloss in this shade She's Flirty. I think that's the shade. She Flirty. And then I'm going to mix the two. Look at that. I'm gonna mix the two together. Makes a sweet pinky peachy color. I love a peachy pinky. Oh, I should do this. I love a sweet pinky peachy color. And then just go in. I love this. I'm gonna clean all of this in a bit. And just a tinge bit more. There we go. Now, if you follow me, you know what I do at the end of my lip routine. I always clean up all the extras, stringiness. There we go. Much better. Now that this is done, I am gonna hop on to doing on my hair. As far as my hair is concerned, I don't like to do a lot of things. I'm just gonna leave it open. But I'm gonna do like a little bit of a half pony, a half up, half down kind of thing. It's not gonna be a pony. So what it's gonna be is this little clip. It's not matching. This is not my outfit, by the way. This is just my robe. So either way, the outfit isn't matching, but it's gonna have to do. What conditioner do you use? Fun fact, I do not use any conditioner for my hair. I only use a shampoo. And while I do my hair, sometimes I like to use Tresemme Air Dry No Blow Dry Cream. Controls frizz and flyaways. But I don't use it all the time either. So that's that. Okay, coming back to what we were doing. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of portion aside, and I'm gonna do the same over here. Okay, okay, oh my god. No, not helping, no. Yeah, frizzy hair is like an issue for me too. Try this out. So I'm just gonna so half inch, like 1 inch from the start, or I don't know, whatever this is, from the start of my hair. I'm gonna take it and yeah, this is proper. Tighten it at the very back and clip that up in the back, and you have these little boys in the front. Happy New Year to you too. So this is supposed to be the look. My haircut's on the 10th of January, so I don't have like a full-on cut going on right now, but this is gonna do, I think. Or should I add a little bit? Oh my gosh, my battery died. Whatever. Okay, this is good, I think. Yeah, this is good. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna have to call this a live since my battery died. It's not gonna turn on again. But this is, oh, I gotta show you guys my look. Because it's unfair if I don't show my look. Okay, so I was already dressed. It's just my robe that I wore to not spill any makeup on it. But this is my New Year's Eve look. And I am not gonna forget my favorite perfume. Actually, I'm gonna do this. It's J'adore by Dior. There we go. Perfect. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody. And see you guys next year, which can mean tomorrow, day after, a month later, or whenever. So, Happy New Year. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a very fun-filled New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, whatever you're celebrating. And warm wishes. Hope we make better decisions in 2026. And hopefully there's a lot in the book for us, like a lot more happiness, a lot more gratitude, and lots of love to give to the community, to each other, kindness, and all the good things. Love you.